I got one less problem. One less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem.
Hello, this is Jadero, and I went on a enormously huge bling haul for my looming. So I decided to do a tutorial or a video showing you exactly what I bought and why. So I'm just going to take some things side by side and compare, tell you where I bought it and exactly what was purchased. Okay, so the first thing that I would love to show you is this bracelet here. It is wonderful. It's huge. So I did ask on Instagram on whether or not I should cut it up or if I should loom it. So once I get all the answers in, I'm going to make that one and we'll see what comes out of that. So let's see. I got these awesome bling beads here. They are separate. So this can go on any type of bracelet right down the center. I did get this really cool ring, and this one I did buy at Hobby Lobby. So it's just a regular bling ring. I thought possibly I could cut it up. These are all separate pieces of beads, and this is just one enormous bead, which you can see the holes there. So I'd like to use this as a charm on a bracelet. Five Below, first time I've ever been to a Five Below, so I was really excited about that. They did have DIY bands, and they are the infinity bands. These ones here are jelly, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they're glitter jelly. And I did find a other pack, and they are the neon color, so those are pretty cool. Another thing I found at Five Below is a on-the-go bracelet maker. So this is pretty cool because it has on the top your looming area that you loom, but it also has this tube where you can keep your bands in it. So I thought that was really cool. I did go ahead and get that. Earrings. If you have followed me, you do know that I have a pair of earrings that I did loom. These earrings here are simply just all of the different types of spacers that and beads that you see that I use on the earring. So my intention here is to take this type of an earring, and I can go ahead and loom in between them and see what we come up with. Really love this. I got this at Hobby Lobby. These are beautiful charms. They do have holes on either side, so they can be placed as a one charm on top of a bracelet, or they can be loomed inside. Another really cool find, this was at the Christmas tree shop, which is the first time I've ever been there, for $2, this awesome bracelet. So with it being $2, I feel comfortable enough that I can cut it for the beads, and it does have this charm on it. It says live, laugh, love. But what I think I might do is I might just take it and loom it. You can loom really easily whenever it's on the string cord. You can loom in between the beads that are already on it. So, whoops, I'm sorry, that was upside down. So we can try that. Another thing that I did find, and this one I believe I found at Hobby Lobby as well. It's just a simple chain mail bracelet that's already made, and I thought it would be awesome to try to do a loom in this bracelet, which I could, as of right now, what I'm thinking is just to do maybe a triple single. You could take and put up a loom band in each one of these rows, there's 3 rows here, and just loom them forward, and that to me would be done just with the hook. Okay, another that I found was these awesome earrings. So if you have checked out any of my tutorials, I have done one on how you can add earrings to a original bracelet, as a charm instead of having the regular charms that I use that we thread. So you would just take this earring, take the back off of it. Most earrings do come with a little bit of the plastic that comes on the top as the stopper. This one doesn't, but I do have extras. So what I would do is I would take this earring and bend the back with the tool and stick it right into the bracelet. And that's what makes it you're able to add it to any bracelet and then stick that rubber backing onto the back of it. And if you use the rubber backing, it doesn't touch your arm, so it doesn't irritate you at all, and it's safe. This one I found at the Christmas store shop, and they are basically earrings. They're just rhinestone studs. So this is a fabulous option. $3 is how much they all cost. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. You get 18 earrings. And you're able to add bling to any bracelet if you just bend the backing and put them on an existing bracelet. Let's see. This one's awesome. I found this one at Michael's, I believe. Or this could have been the Christmas tree shop as well. So it is gorgeous as it is, and we all know it's so hard to cut them up. I have yet to find bling like this yet. That type of bling. Rhinestone. So I thought, well, I can use these blue charm beads, and I can use those. So this will be one that I will cut up and put into a bracelet. Let's see, I got a chain, which I think would be really awesome to weave inside an already existing bracelet, or to create one around that weave. And this is a pretty cool find. This here is a eyewear chain. You see the bling on that? I mean, this is insane. It's an eyeglass chain. You can literally cut this up. It's the same thing as a bracelet. It has a wire in it, or the string bead. It even has these little things at the bottom that connect it. You can literally cut this up and use the beads, or you could loom around it. So I thought this was a really cool, unique find. Just some other regular beads that I found, which isn't pretty much any different than what I would typically buy, just different colors and if they are on sale or not. Most of these beads did come from Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joanne Crafts. Oops. So I am just putting all of these out so I can show you just what I had purchased as far as beads that you're going to see that's coming up. Some spacers as well. These are just if you do the three bling ladder, these would be good to put in between two beads, and that way you would have some type of contrast in between there. So I think that takes care of all of just my string of beads. So next I'd like to show you this really, really cool bracelet that I found at Hobby Lobby. And I thought maybe one of those types of bracelet designs, as far as like the rosebud or something like that, would be really awesome to loom around this bracelet, since they are petals or leaves on here. So all of these bracelets are really awesome by themselves, but you know, you can do so much with them just by having a rainbow loom kit. So another thing that I found, which is a really great steal at the Christmas tree shop, excuse me, first time I've ever been in one, are these bracelets for $3.99. There's 3 bracelets in here, and they are already made bracelets, and they are done with the woven cord of somewhat, or the string. But I thought, like this one in particular, it'd be really awesome to take this and just loom around it. So you already have a bracelet, you already have the bling, you're just missing the bands, and we can fix that. Another bracelet is just like the one that I've kind of already done, the bangle loom bracelets that I've done, but this one is wrapped in a white cord, but it's got the bling on it. This would be a great bracelet just to go ahead and loom on top of everything here and make a Rainbow Loom cord bracelet. Ooh, I did find, and this was at Hobby Lobby, and the brand is in Bloom. These are a pack of rhinestones, even though I do have some. They are quite pricey, or $2.99. Well, not too pricey because you get 30 of them, but wanted to stock up on those. Let's see, another bracelet that I found, which is a bangle, and it's pretty much exactly the same concept that I've done with the bands, but they are showing here that they've done it with the cord. So I did want to show this as an example, but yet we can also loom this up. In between these spaces where there isn't any, we could put loom bands. So that's an alternative. Something that I thought was pretty cool, which I actually just needed. These are called Buggables, and they're mosquito repellent bands. Now, I do buy these because they do work as far as just the band itself, but this is also an alternative that you could add loom bands onto, and they will help keep the mosquitoes away. One other thing that I did find, I found these at Michael's, I believe, and these are just regular children bracelets, but the cool thing about these is that they come apart, which means you can take this bracelet and you can slide and weave an existing bracelet on, and you have closure. Now, they are very tiny, so I cannot put this on my hand with it closed, but with it opened up, you are able to put it on, and you do have space. Yes, I do have small wrists, but I have pretty much a normal size wrist when it comes to making these bracelets. So, alternative for a closing method of bands, and to add to existing bracelets just to give them that shape. And I don't think it was, these are called Easy Beads bracelets. I'm sorry, Easy Beads bracelets. So I think they are technically made to slide beads down on them. So let me show you maybe one or two more things, and then I will be done. I did find this awesome watch at Hobby Lobby. So it's blinged out. Obviously, I need to figure out what type of bling band to put on it. Another thing that I did find, this is a nice storage case. It's called Fun Weaves. So it's DIY, do-it-yourself kit. It does come with bands, and it comes with pony beads, spacers, and some charms. So it's Fun Weaves Looper. So I am assuming that this is just an alternative to making rainbow loom bracelets. So I did grab a few kinds of bands from the 5 and Below store, and these were cool because I haven't seen this color yet, which could just be me, but they're just a jelly blue. Neon gel is what they call them, but these are loom bands. Loom bands, I'm sorry, these ones, the loom bands actually came from Hobby Lobby. They are fabulous bands. I really love the loom bands. That brand, I do have them in gray, so I bought these red. They are extremely durable and they're stretchy, and they are $2.99, so they are comparable in price to regular rainbow loom bands, but they don't stick together, so they have some type of a powder feel to them, but like I said, very stretchy. So, and I also bought these. These are at 5 Below, and it is Fun Weaves. So I will have to try these ones out just to see, what their quality is like. So for the grand finale, which I have my camera on my next item I'd like to show you, so just excuse the jitter for a second. But ta-da! This thing. It's like somebody took my idea and made a product out of it. It's called Bead and Band Loom. It literally teaches you how to put beads onto rubber bands. So this is what you get when you don't patent your idea. I'm just teasing. I'm not the first one that's done it. But I thought it was really cool that they actually make a bead and band loom. So this one here I'm definitely going to try out tonight, and I'll post on Instagram. So please look up at my Instagram account is Chidero_T and see what we can come up with here. In the picture they are showing pony beads, but you know me, I'm going to add bling beads, and I think we're going to get away with that one. So even if we have to loom them or thread them, I think this is a great alternative to adding beads to your bracelets. So this is my Loom haul, my bling haul. I surely hope that you enjoyed it, and please click the like button if I inspired you, and definitely subscribe if you are a Loom lover, because I have a lot that's coming up, a lot of unique and different ideas that I've got going on, and I'd love to see your thoughts and comments below as well. So until next time, let's bling it.